I'm Bobby Welber, and I'm back with this week's top 5 stories from Hudson Valley Post. A father of 7 drowned after jumping into Greenwood Lake to save his children who fell into the water. A man from Rockland County and his family were boating on Sunday when reports say the man's children fell into the water and he jumped into the lake to save them. Both were safely placed back onto the boat, but he didn't make it back on the boat and later submerged into the water and never resurfaced. His body was found the next day. A beloved Hudson Valley diner has served its last customer after being in business for nearly 40 years. The Take 5 Deli in Poughkeepsie is now officially closed for good. On Thursday, Mayor Rob Rolison awarded the owners with a certificate of recognition for, quote, 38 years of being an important stitch in the fabric of our city. Back in July, the owners announced that the deli would be closing so that they could retire. 2 people died after being electrocuted working on power lines in the area. The victims were private contractors for Orange and Rockland Utilities. They were electrocuted while tightening a wire at the base of a transmission pole on Mount Peter in Warwick just before noon on Monday. Investigators are looking into what energized the wires, which aren't typically electrified. The workers live in New Jersey and Georgia, and they're described as having years of on-the-job experience. ICE took one person into custody after raiding a popular Upper Hudson Valley restaurant. ICE agents stormed Casa Latina in Hudson last week. Officials say one person was taken to custody, but officers stayed on the scene for hours. According to the Columbia County Sanctuary Movement, someone from another state was in Hudson and was taken to custody after walking into the 5-star Latin American eatery for lunch. The organization says they worked hard to free the unnamed person, who then was on his way back home with his loved ones. 2 people died after a plane crashed into a home in Dutchess County. A small plane carrying 3 people crashed into a home on South Smith Road in Unionvale after 4 p.m. last Saturday. The plane took off from Orange County, stopped to refuel at Sky Acres Airport in Dutchess County, and then was headed to an airport in Long Island when reports of engine trouble came in. There were 3 people on board the plane, but 2 survived. 3 people were also in the home at the time of the crash. 61-year-old Gerard Boker was killed inside the home. The cause of the crash is still under investigation. The Hudson Valley Post Top 5 is brought to you by Healy Brothers, serving the Hudson Valley's automotive needs for 42 years. They invite you to come see for yourself why more people are choosing Healy. Visit them at healybrothers.com.